There are lots of rare Pokemon that you could find in Legends ZA's Mega Dimension DLC, but there are a select few that are a cut above the rest. While most Pokemon have a small chance of popping up in distortions during their daily changeover, some of the rarest ones are hidden away behind special scans. And the things that you can find in them are pretty crazy. Hi, I'm Haunted, and I've been absolutely grinding research points just to bring you only the finest selection of shiny Pokemon from the deepest parts of hyperspace. Now, I'm not the smartest guy, but even I know better than to keep the Rust Syndicate waiting. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first hunt I wanted to do was one that, up until this point, had been one of the rarest shiny Pokemon out there. I'm of course talking about Gimmighoul, who prior to the DLC could only be found shiny in a limited time raid event in Scarlet and Violet. But not anymore, baby. And thanks to our boy Philippe here, we're able to find a distortion to hunt them in. Okay, so I have located a distortion full of the little guys. Oh, these guys get spooked. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta make sure not to scare them off. Maybe there's a rooftop teleporter that works. Maybe. The problem is I can't really see. It's such a... Because it's such a subtle shiny. I'm pretty sure they're what? Just like a little bit lighter? Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is a subtle little guy. He's just gonna be a little bit lighter. Okay. I think in that case, then the strat is going to be spam the teleporter and then go check those by ear. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to see them. So I will check on those guys after a few minutes of this. Alright, it's been another like 20 or so minutes of mashing. I'm not so confident, actually, that is far enough to be resetting these guys. Yeah, that simply will not do. I'm thinking we go back to a backup save and we adjust our strategy because this is not working. I think maybe fast travels at the entrance may be the play here. See, I'm already running out of time and I feel like I just got here. And there's still nothing. Ooh. Wait. There is one inside of there. I don't have a lot of time to get over there. Okay, which one is it? And I have to not spook it. Let me save now that I'm right here. Which one is it? It's gotta be the one in the corner, right? Because these guys didn't sparkle when I looked at them. Ooh, it is this one. Please. Yes, dude! Shiny Gimmighoul! Dude, yes. I gotta see how many coins I have. Dude, a shiny Gimmighoul. And it's an extra small. Holy, this could be a mini mark if I transfer it to another game whenever I can. That has a size checker, question mark. Who knows when that is? But an extra small shiny Gimmighoul, that's crazy. And I have about half of the coins that I need to evolve it. I have to go farm those. I'll be right back. Haunted from the future here. It's been about 2 days, and I have finally collected all of the coins that I needed to get my Gimmighoul to evolve. So let's see just how small, extra small Gholdengo is. Ooh. The little silver lines. Alright, buddy, how short are you? Oh my god, you're short. You're a little guy. Look at this fella. Let me see you in motion. Oh, dude, he's shredding! He's sick with it! That's crazy. This guy rules. Surfing around at the speed of sound. Got places to go with my cool-ass Gholdengo. It's very important to me that you have a nickname. And your nickname is Mike Action. It's short for Michael Transaction. What? But I was just running around with my cool Gholdengo. I don't even know what that was. Oh, it's the Ariados. Okay. I mean, that's a pleasant surprise. That's just the kind of good fortune that Michael Transaction brings. Fossil Pokemon are another group that, historically, has been limited in how you can shiny hunt them. Outside of a few exceptions, fossil Pokemon generally don't roam around in the wild, and the only way you'd typically be able to shiny hunt them is by doing fossil revives. That was the case in Legends ZA too, at least before the DLC came out. But now that there's a version of Lumiose that's a representation of its residents' dreams, we're able to find fossil Pokemon just kinda chilling in the streets. Shout out to the old people in Lumiose that can still remember the dinosaurs, I guess. Okay, so I have a distortion that has all the fossils, and I've gone in there and scouted it out, so I know where stuff is. So I reset to get my sparkling rock donut back, just so I didn't waste it. And now we're gonna go catch some dinos. Let's see. So I have the sparkling 3, so there should be a free shiny. Whoa, free shiny Tyrantrum. Okay, hello. You're not gonna stay so easily. This is cool. Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? That's gonna have to stay. Okay, cool. Sorry, Garchomp. Had to happen. And then I want to go back around here. So I can use this teleporter here to reset the Amora on, like, the back side of that. These ones won't be getting reset. But the, like, 2 or 3 that are the furthest away will re-roll if I use that teleporter. So I'm just gonna spam this bad boy a little bit. The free Tyrantrum was cool though. It doesn't really count for much, but he's there. So I'll check on these little ladies in a few minutes. Okay, so about 10 minutes have elapsed since I started fast traveling, and I haven't seen. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I haven't seen anything. There's 2 of them. Oh, hello, shiny Amora. And other shiny Amora. Whoa! Nice. Okay. Well, I didn't think that I got anything from that, and I got 2. Game Freak loves to shiny lock stuff. They always do this super funny joke where they design an awesome shiny for something, and then they make it so you can't fucking have it. Pretty funny, right? I know I'm laughing. This is something they especially love to do with legendary Pokemon, so it's become a bit of an expectation that even when we do get returning legends, they'll just be shiny locked anyway. This is the reason I didn't even bother catching most of the DLC legendaries in Scarlet and Violet. If my Zapdos is in a slightly different yellow, I really don't care about it. So imagine my surprise when I found out that there were legendaries in ZA's DLC that weren't shiny locked, including a pair of my favorite legendaries, the Eon Duo. So I gotta go this way as fast as I can so I have as much time as possible. Hi, Altaria. I'm not talking to you, actually. And then Latias is up there. Alright, I've got a lot of time to work with. Oh! There she is, the yellow Latias. Holy. She is over odds for Sparkling Power 3. It took 1,093 encounters. Oh my god. Look at her. Hello? Hi. Oh my god. This is the cutest thing. I gotta get a good selfie with her. Do the twirl! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Alright. I don't have a ton of time to work with, but I do want to try to catch her in a dream ball. So I'm gonna make her drowsy. And I've got 8 of these. Well, that took exactly 1. Oh, that looks so good coming out of the dream ball. Hold on, let's run that back. Oh, that's so good. There, I think that's a good match. I named her Mayano after a Mayano Top Gun. Because, you know, she's a fighter jet, and also the colors. It works. Alright, and I've also got this Altaria down here. Hello, other yellow dragon. Let's grab that. Dude, she's so cute. That's so good, dude. Well, I'm hoping the next legendary won't take as long. Okay, so I have located what I already know is a Latios hole, which means I get to complete my Lati duo. And I've got a nice Sparkling Power All Types 3. I didn't manage to make a Dragon or a Psychic, but I somehow got All Types level 3, which I guess works. Oh wow, it's a shiny Masharna. Go ahead and grab that really quick while I'm over here. Bonk. Very nice. And for Latios, I gotta go to like the same place as Latias, but it's like way further for no reason. Like I take the same route, but I end up going a lot further because I gotta go like across and like all the way over there. And when I get to right about over here, I'm gonna want to save right there. Because when I go to the top of this teleport, ow. When I go to the top of this teleporter, the Latios spawns in. But now, since it wasn't spawned in yet when I saved on the teleporter, what I can do is literally just reset and look again. It's not the fastest way. I don't think I'm seeing them as fast as I was Latias, but it is pretty easy, so it's like whatever. But we will check back in when this guy's looking a little bit more green. Oh! I misclicked. Hold. I got excited. Okay, finally. Shiny Latios after 1362 encounters. Even longer than Latias. Hello. I love that they're friendly. That's nice. That they're not just like attacking you. Oh, dude, I'm gonna take a sick trainer card photo. I got all kinds of time to work with. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. I got Latias making a funny face. She looks zooted as shit. Let me put a new save down now that I've got my new trainer card picture. And we are going to attempt to get you in... not another Dream Ball, but one of the few Beast Balls that I have. Yeah, I don't have great odds here. Excuse me, Mr. Latios. Whoa. Can you please stay in a Beast Ball, sir? I could always reset if it doesn't work. Come on. Come on. Please. I just need to get lucky once. Just once. Okay. 3 more Beast Balls. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Stay in a Beast Ball. You know you wanna. You know you wanna stay in a Beast Ball. No. That was the last one. Alright, let me reset them. Let me get my Beast Balls back. I refuse to do the calculations on how unlikely this is to stay. I'm simply going to continue trying. Math is for nerds and quitters. I'm a winner and a gamer, so I don't need math. I'm gonna make you drowsy again, I just realized. Okay. Ring Pop got sniped. Okay, so Shadow Ball first, then Hypnosis. And then we put you away so you don't get murdered. Okay. You're remarkably chill, despite, you know, all this. So let's try to get it down to, like, 1 HP. I know that it doesn't make, like, that much of a difference, but we need all the help we can get. Come on. Ooh! It stayed! It stayed! Here, let's see. Let's see it come out of the Beast Ball. Oh, that's so cool. Shiny Latios in a Beast Ball. That is so dope. I gotta see it again. Hold on. Oh, it's perfect. And there we go. That'll match with Mayano. Now you can be Mayano and Maverick. That's a good duo. Look at this. He's so cool. The Beast Ball effect is so sick. That was worth the time it took. That took me like 20 minutes. It was worth it. And here, I've got the Latios site. The shiny Mega Latios. I don't like them as much as I like the base forms. I feel like the base forms just have like... They had it figured out the first time. Bro, that's not a smile. Why can't you smile, dog? What is bro's problem? But this is good. This is very good. I really like the balls that I picked for those. I'm glad that I did not just do my standard Premier ball. It turned out looking really cool. Hell yes. Also in the pool of Pokemon in special scans are the Baxcalibur family and the Hisuian forms of the Goodra family. These are the only place in the game where you can even get these guys, and they kept popping up while I was looking for other things, so I figured I'd pay them a visit. Okay, there we go. I got Sparkling Power all types 3 and Alpha Power level 2, and I'm gonna use it. I am saving now. Okay, so step 1, we find our... Oh, hello. Shiny Hisuian Sliggoo. Your catch rate is not great, actually. I may still have to knock you out, even though you're shiny. I can catch you on 1 HP, actually. There we go. Shiny Hisuian Sliggoo. And I don't even think that's the guaranteed shiny, because if I recall, it's actually in here. I don't know, maybe it was. Oh, there's another one either way. Let me just give you a little tippy tap. Very nice. And... oh, wait, is that a shiny? No, that's just an alpha. Wait, one of those is shiny. Nope, I'm just colorblind. That's fine. Okay, well, time is starting to run a little low, and I'm not seeing any Goodra. Here, what I'll do is I will use the last of my time to do fast travels for this little group right here, and see if I could pull one last one out of my ass. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. Oh, wait, there is a Sliggoo in here. I did get a last one after all. Unfortunately, none of these 3 were alphas, but I will evolve the quirky one into a Hisuian Goodra. Still no rain, huh? Well, you know how the old Colossian saying goes. If you ever want to make it stop raining, put a Sliggoo in your party. But they say it in French. Okay, I need you to understand. I posted this at 11:35 a.m. It is harder to get a terrain than it is to find a shiny Pokemon in Legends ZA. It is 1 in the morning. So, historically, you've only ever been able to find Rotom in the wild in its base form. But in special scans, they don't have to follow those rules. It's a dream, bro. None of this shit is real. And that means that in certain distortions, you can find Rotom in every form it can inhabit. I already had a couple of them because I like to play ranked, and these guys are awesome screen setters. But it would be pretty cool to have a full collection of shiny Rotom appliances. Okay, so I have located a Rotom distortion at long last. I don't know how big the zone is, though. Oh, it's one of these small outdoor ones. Okay, I could at least do flies to the entrance. It doesn't look like there's any shiny Rotom right now. So I am going to do flies until I see one. Is that Rotom shiny? It sure is. It's just a regular one, but I could always change the form. Bro didn't even see me coming. Too easy. GG. Is that another one? It sure is. Cool. There's 2 shiny Rotom already. They've both been the base one, which it's fine because I can change them, but like I want to see the funny refrigerator. Oh hey, I'm a big fan. Oh, I think I just saw. Is that a Rotom Heat? Ooh. Boink. Air fryer secured. Clearly, I do own an air fryer now. Oh, I still got plenty of time to work with. This Rotom distortion, it's pretty juiced. That Sparkling Power 2 going absolutely crazy mode. There's a shiny Rotom fan. I almost missed it because it was behind the fridge. The big fridge. Okay, I'm gonna have to knock this one out. Or at least try. Ooh, I'm getting fucked up by all these Rotom. Yeah, that'll do. Get in there. Bruh. Holy, they were giving me the work for a second there. Look at all those substitutes. They're having a play date. It's so cute. Okay, that's about all the time I have to check here, and I don't think that I had another one pop up. Unless there's one hiding out in the back that I can't see. Well, I'm not complaining. I still got a lot of Rotom. Think it's almost enough to do all the forms. Wait, no, is it? Let me check. So we'll keep the first one light bulb. We've got the microwave oven. We need a washing machine one, so I'll turn this one into Rotom wash, and then this one needs to be the lawnmower, and that's all of them, right? Microwave oven, washing machine, refrigerator, fan, and lawnmower. Yeah, that's that. There's all the shiny Rotom forms. Hold on, let me find a bench. Yeah, look at that. That's all the Rotom forms. Every shiny Rotom. I think Heat is still my favorite. I really like its little oven mitts. That's just the funniest one to me. Well, I mean, if that's not mission accomplished for the shiny Rotom to... Hello? Yeah, keep walking. Anyway, if this isn't mission accomplished for the Rotom distortion, I don't know what is, because this is all the guys. They're all here. I have everything I need to open my own appliance store. Haunted's Hardware. Come on down and get some freaky guys for you today. Another group of Pokemon that wasn't available in the wild until pretty recently are the starters. No, I'm not calling them first partners. I probably picked my first starter Pokemon 20 years before whatever intern made that dumbass decision was even hired. And just like I'd only ever call them that stupid shit in my dreams, in Legends ZA, a lot of them are only able to be found in Hyperspace Lumiose. So just for the novelty of seeing fully evolved starter Pokemon in the wild, I did a few of these starter distortions to see what I could find. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, so I do have a teleporter here that could probably get some Fennekin. That goes far enough away, right? It's gotta be. That's gotta be far enough. And it also might be far enough to be resetting the Torchics and the Blaziken down there. Very interesting. This could be a really good spot. This could be a juicer. I will have to check on this in a little bit, because I can't see any of these. But maybe I'll be able to hear one? We'll find out. Alright, I want to look really quick and see what we're working with. I see one Fennekin down there. That's pretty good. And on this side, we have... nothing. Yeah. Okay, it's probably just the one Fennekin down there for now. I won't bother hopping down there and looking at that just yet. But at least I know that this is working. Okay, that's probably about as much time as I can give it. I don't think... yeah, nothing down here shined. Which I think was to be expected. But how about on this other side? We had one Fennekin before, and now... we have one Fennekin. Two Fennekins. Two Fennekins! How I'm going to not scare either of these off is beyond me. Well, that tracks. There's something broken in the DLC specifically when it comes to, like, cover and also Pokemon's routing. But they could, like, see you through things that they're not supposed to, and it makes stuff like this really hard. You think I could Assassin's Creed just... no way that works. Nope, that did not work at all! No, get back here! Okay. Okay, but in theory that could have worked, so I'm probably going to try it again because it's funny. I just gotta wait for the other one to walk the other way. Okay, check this out. No! Rotom phone! Wait, no, hold on. Hold on. What am I supposed to do in the... okay, I thought one disappeared. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Because they can just... Who can see me? Okay, there's one. And we gotta be real sneaky about this other one. With not a lot of time. I just needed to face away from me so I could get the backstrike catching bonus. Turn. What? No! Wait. Oh. No! Okay, fine. I just need you to look the other way. Don't look at me. Oh, I got the backstrike. Too easy. Okay, well, I have another distortion that is full of starters, and this one is full of grass type. Okay, so Trico, Chestnut, Chespin, and Bulbasaur. I don't hate that. So I'm literally just gonna do fast travels, I suppose. Because this is a small hyperspace zone, and you really can't do much more than that with these. The only time it gets hard is like if an alpha or something spots you, and then you can't fast travel. Because then you just start burning timer, and it feels bad. Oh. I saw the Bulbasaur first, but there's also 2 Chespin right there. That I did not see at all. So we grab the small one. The Bulbasaur, and then here's the... Sir? The Alpha. Oh, that actually worked. Okay. I didn't think that would work. Okay, Bulbasaur, I need you to stay, please. You know what? That's quite alright, actually. Okay, and then I'm not missing anything else. I gotta lose this aggro so I could actually go back to fast traveling. Uh-oh. Well, that's 3 shiny grass starters, and I was fast traveling for a total of 4 minutes before I saw the Bulbasaur. So it is quite possible that this hyperspace wild zone is just juiced. Hold up, was that a shelf of Bulbasaur? And another Chespin. That's a shiny alpha Bulbasaur. I thought I threw it at the wrong one, but I actually sniped it. Alright, I gotta knock this guy out. I am burning time again. There we go. Okay. Still no Trico, huh? I mean, I've caught like half of the spawns in here of the other stuff, but still 0 Trico. Is that another shiny Bulbasaur? Just anything but Trico, huh? There's no Bulbasaur left over here. I have hunted them to extinction. Also, there's another shelf of Chespin. What is going on? Why does Trico not want to show up? What did I do to you, man? Most good routing in Hyperspace Lumiose? Brother, you need to stay. You wasted my time. That's crazy. Well, I'm basically out of time in here, and I haven't seen a single Trico show up. There's no more of anything else either. So I think I used up all of my luck in this distortion. It's a shame there was no Trico, though. What? What is that routing that you took? What? What are you talking about? All right, I'm going with the all types on this one because there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Let's see, there's Charizard right by the entrance, so I could do flies there. Oh, look at Charmander. There's our free shiny. Perfect. So we got Delphox and Fennekin over here, which I think is in teleporter range. Actually, I don't think it is. Okay, we'll do fast travels. Alright, it's been a few minutes. Let's go harvest the fruits of our labor. I see one Charmander. Do not alert your friends to my presence. Sick. No Charizard, sadly. And is there anything over here? Oh, there's 2 Torchic. Nice. Oh, 3 Torchic. Wait, is that... No, okay, that's 3 Torchic. Hey, that's pretty good. It's a shame there was no Charizard. That would have been pretty cool. I'll just evolve this Charmander. There's a shiny Charmeleon. And a shiny Charizard. And I'll give this one the Charizardite. Why? So it can be Urple. I'm not a Charizard person, but I do appreciate the Urple. It's a throwback for us genuine Pokeboomers. Remember how I didn't find any of the Baxcalibur family last time I visited their distortion? Well, I found another, so I gave it another shot. Okay, I have located another Bax distortion. So now I can run it back without getting distracted by Sliggoo. Okay, oh, and it's a... Hello, Goodra. It's a small one again. I can just fast travel. That's pretty easy. I do have alpha power though, so I have to be pretty quick about it so these guys don't just spot me right off the bat. And then I can't fast travel at all. But I do have ice power level 2, so I don't think it'll be long before we see our first Bax. I saw that. You are shiny. Chill, chill. Oh, okay, I legitimately just failed that. Let's try it again. What the fuck are you doing over there? The routing in these small hyperspace wild zones specifically is crazy. Cool. Let's see if I could find anything else. I got the Archbax pretty early. I just saw a Sliggoo pop up. Oh, I can't go back there. Okay. What is going on? I mean, it gets to a point. Incredible that I could use Sparkling Power Ice and find another Sliggoo anyway, even though I'm explicitly not hunting Sliggoo this time around. Now, if I were to get a Goodra, that's different. Nice, that's 2 out of 3 members of the Paldea pseudo line. I would have liked a Baxcalibur, but that's fine, because I did manage to get the little, the middle, and 2 more Sligs. That's a pretty big one, actually. Or is this one a small one? Oh no, this one's just an XL. Not an alpha, but an XL. And I never actually ended up finding Rain last time to evolve the last ones, so I think I'm gonna do that with this Sliggoo specifically. Because she is an XL, so she is truly the big Slig. I tried for literally 3 real-life days to get it to rain, and it just would not happen. I literally have to trade with someone that got it to rain in their game before me in order to evolve Sliggoo. Huge shout out to Deja. All of this to evolve a single Goodra. This was such a silly side quest to have to do. Ridiculous. There's the shiny Hisuian Goodra. This game is so silly sometimes. Oh yeah, and I forgot about the whole Baxcalibur ordeal until I was already editing the video. Oops. That's just how preoccupied I was with getting it to rain. So here is the new Mega Baxcalibur. For my final hunt, I decided that I needed to circle back to another target from earlier that this time I actually had found. I love Mike Action. Being able to use a Goldengo in a real-time battling environment is actually really fun, and I've really been enjoying having one on my team throughout the process of my research grind. But as cool as it is to have an extra small Goldengo, I wanted the other side of the spectrum as well. So when Philippe found me another Gimmighoul distortion, I answered the call, because I always pick up when money is calling. Okay, so I have another Gimmighoul distortion. I have nowhere near enough coins to evolve this guy when I do find one, but I'm not gonna lie, I do want another Goldengo. Preferably an Alpha, so I do have Sparkling Ghost and Alpha Power 1. Oh, and it's one of these? Oh my god, yes. I'm just gonna immediately start fast traveling. I'm just gonna spam this until I have almost no time, because I'm not gonna be able to see if those are shiny from here. I'll just give myself some time at the end to go check them all, and hopefully I can get an alpha one. But I don't want to like wander out there and be using up my my timer just inspecting all those. Plus, they get spooked off when you go near them, so I don't wanna fuck up my farm here. Because if those despawn, then this whole thing gets a whole lot less efficient. All right, let's go cash out. I'm leaving myself a good amount of time so I could sneak around and not scare them off. I think one of these is shiny. I think the one on the left is. Yeah, it is. Oh, come on. Nailed it. Wait, hold on. The one on the right here, I think, is a shiny one as well. Yeah, it sure is. Nice. And sadly, this alpha is not shiny. How great would that have been, though? I think that's all of them. I mean, I could have done worse. 2 shiny Gimmighoul on a Sparkling Power 1. I'm gonna keep these little guys as Gimmighouls, though, because I have nowhere near enough coins to evolve another. I have located another one, and I have made a perfect donut for it. Well, I mean, not perfect. It could have been Alpha Power 3, but still. Sparkling Ghost level 3 and Alpha Power 2. That's a pretty good chance of getting my shiny Alpha Gimmighoul. Okay, so are there any right near the spawn? I hear them somewhere. Is this re-rolling those, or do I have to... I think that those are within range of that. Oh, and there's also the ones behind me. Okay. Fast travels it is. And I'll just leave myself a little bit of time at the end to check around. And hopefully, I could get my shiny Alpha Gimmighoul this time. Get them big bucks, that big money. Okay, I have to leave myself a little bit of time to actually go check these guys. How am I going to get down here without spooking them? Let me jump down here. Alright, so it is the one in the back. Just gotta wait for it to look the other way. Can I snipe it? Oh, that totally worked. Perfect. Stealth 100. And there should be a second one over here somewhere. It's the alpha. Oh, it's the alpha. Hold on. I'm saving before it spots me. This guy right here is going in a luxury ball. Oops, I accidentally threw 2. Oh, that one's shiny too? Nice. Dude, I got my shiny Alpha Gimmighoul. A mission success, really. I did what I was here to do. I probably could have taken some pictures with it, but I was running out of time. But dude, shiny Alpha Gimmighoul. This guy is awesome. And obviously you're the brother of Mike Action, Mac Action, which is short for macro transaction, because it's a big boy. Well, I have a ludicrous amount of coins to go grind, so I guess I'll see you when I'm done with that. And at long last, I'm back at 999. Let's see that boy. It's Mac Action. There. Oh my god, it's so... Look, hold on, dude. Look at this size comparison. This extra small versus the alpha. It's such a dramatic size difference. Mike and Mac. The Action Brothers. I gotta see them next to each other. Dude, look at that. That size difference is gonna be huge for ranked. Because look at the size difference between the Make It Rain circumference. Here's Mike. Pretty big, right? But here's Mac. Oh my god. Takes up like the whole screen. Alright, I'm thinking it's time to go check out Mac action. Okay. Oh, I'm going in. I'm going in. Huge. The Skarmory 2. I'm going for it again. Ooh, almost got the chomp, almost. Snipe it, snipe it. Beautiful. Oh, huge. Huge. Why would you do that? Oh. Can I snipe it? Can I snipe it? Here's the last second Rotom clutch. Beautiful. Yeah, man, Golden goes pretty good. Thank you all so much for watching. I found a lot of very cool, very rare shiny Pokemon in these special scans, and I also think I'm a way bigger Golden Go fan than I started as. Let me know in the comments if you're Team Mike or Team Mac, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. I'm aiming for 20k subs in 2026, and it would be pretty embarrassing for you if you waited until after I blew up to hop on the bandwagon. So, you know, click the thing. That's all I have for you today, though, so I'm gonna get back to it. And until next time, I've been Haunted, and I'll be seeing you later.